Okay, hey everybody, how are y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wanda. Good morning. So I am. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. We got a little bit of. Let's see. I'm just on here trying to figure out something. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know music. Uh. The mouse ain't want to work for me. Okay, so. Mm-mm. I guess that's all I get. No, there you go. I'm being. There we go. There we go, y'all. Hey. So, okay. Good morning. How are y'all doing? I don't want to do that. We, okay. It look. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I guess to add music on this, it's a charge. I'm still look. I'm still fooling around with Restream. I be fooling around with it in my spare time. Even to get the sound of rain, they want to charge. Yeah, so no. Mm-mm. How's everybody doing? So I do see myself. I got my phone right here. Let's get back to this. Uh, my assets. Okay, graphics. Okay, like I said, just having a little bit of fun. I want the full screen, but is it gonna even give it to me? Let's see. Okay, so I guess this way. Hold on. No. Hey there. Half screen, cover, contain. No, I want the spotlight. So hold on. Uh, so we'll do that one. I don't like picture in picture. Okay. Uh, no, it's supposed to be plugged up. So hold on. It is. I got that in there. Let's see where it is. It's plugged in. I don't know why. Yeah, why it's saying low battery. It's plugged in. So y'all. Okay. I don't like that one. Hey. Okay. Okay. This will do. That'll do. Hey, how's everybody doing? I can't even hear my. Good morning, Miss Brenda. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let me turn my volume up. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, Miss Brenda? I don't like that one. Hey. Okay. Okay. This will do. That'll do. Hey, how's everybody doing? I can't even hear my. Good morning, Miss Brenda. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let me turn my volume up. Hello. Miss Brenda, I'm using Restream this morning. Can you hear me, Miss Brenda? I don't like that one. Hey. Okay. Okay. This will do. That'll do. Hey, how's everybody doing? I can't even hear my. Good morning, Miss Brenda. Hey, how you doing? Okay, let me turn my volume up. Hello. Miss Brenda, I'm using Restream this morning. Can you hear me, Miss Brenda? I don't like that one. Hey. I am playing around with Restream this morning. I don't even need the lamp. Because the sun is. See, it's a little bit delayed. Good morning, Max. How you doing? I am playing around with Restream this morning. I don't even need the lamp. Sit down. Because the sun is. See, it's a little bit delayed. So I might need to turn my volume down on my phone. Hold on. I just want to make. If you can hear me just fine through the computer, through the computer. I am doing good this morning. Hold on, y'all. Come on, so you can go outside. Here. Come on. There you go. If you can hear me just fine through the computer, I am doing good this morning. I'd asked his little self to yeah, I just put him outside. I had asked him what look really yes, asked the dog. That he'll let you know when he gotta go. So I was trying to get him to go outside before I did started on this. So yeah, it's a little bit of a delay. I wonder why. So, y'all, if y'all saw my video yesterday, can y'all tell me which ones I got? Can y'all tell me which one I got? It's a little bit of a delay. Miss Brenda, it's not. You in the 50s probably this morning, but it did rain here. Let me see. It rained. I'm not gonna say it stormed, but it did rain all night long. Can y'all tell me? Yeah, it's a little bit of a delay. No, Miss Brenda, no. I didn't get all of them. I'm going to go ahead. I got them right here in my hand. I was so happy when I saw them seeds because I know Wednesday I went out in the garden center. I looked around in the garden center area, like the first 3 or 4 rows in our store. That's garden center before you actually go out into the garden center area. And I was looking for seeds, anything. Just when I went in yesterday. See, it's behind. Like the first 3 or 4 rows in our store, this garden center before you actually go out into the garden center area. And I was looking for seeds, anything. Just when I went in yesterday. Can I move this? No. I'm gonna say this. I have okay. This is for Miss Linda, Miss T Knock, the New Orleans gardener. Guess what? This is broccoli Rob, y'all. Rapini. I have never seen broccoli Rob. Well, this is back to the roots. It's an heirloom seed. I've never seen this seed in my store. I've never seen this seed in my store. And this is broccoli Rob, y'all. Rapini. Yeah. It's a little bit of a delay. I don't know why. I didn't even know if it was going to work this morning. Mm-mm. So, and let me show you. Sorrel. Y'all see the brand back to the roots. It's not back to our roots out of Texas. But this is sorrel. This is garden large leaf. So we're gonna try and grow it. Um, and the time to grow it now, well, it would be kind of like now because it says February through April, cold weather crop. That's what it has on here. And days to harvest is 60. Days to germination is anywhere from 7 to 21, and days to harvest is 60. So I am big. Back to the roots. Um, it's a organic. It's always non-GMO. So um, I'm gonna try. We're gonna try it. So, and then, oh my goodness! And y'all, guess what? Um, I've never seen Broccoli Rob. I've always seen Miss Linda talk about this. Man, do you know how happy this makes me? I'm gonna try it. Broccoli Rob, y'all. I don't know where. I think she said she first had this when she was traveling singing. In I don't want to say France. I could be wrong, but I want to say France. But this is the first time, and I've never seen this in Lowe's, Ace Hardware, nor my local gardens, my local what do you call it? Place here that sells seeds. I've never seen this there either. And I don't mean just the brand. I've never seen broccoli Rob. Yeah, it's a few seconds behind here. Is it giving off an echo, Miss Brenda? So we're gonna drop these today. It is, but it was a little windy last night. We are supposed to get down. Of course, tonight is gonna be windy and more rain, and temperatures are supposed to drop. But tomorrow they're really gonna drop. They're really going to drop tomorrow. So probably we'll see what the weather is gonna be like this coming week. I hadn't checked it out. Thank you, Miss Brundle. I think it's just me and you in here, but that's okay. I ain't by myself. I give myself a thumbs up. Thank you. But yes, we're gonna drop these. So I guess this is gonna be a seed edition. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the tomatoes. This is called the big rainbow. And what else am I gonna drop? Like I said, I'm gonna drop my peas. So, and I'm gonna do my bell peppers. I'm gonna go ahead and do my bell peppers. Yes. I'm gonna drop my bell peppers. But I was so ecstatic, y'all. That's a big old country, y'all. When I saw broccoli Rob, I love me some broccoli, but This Miss Linda, that New Orleans gardener. Miss Brenda got me some broccoli rabe. I cannot wait. I cannot find my kohlrabi seeds. I may go ahead. Well, no, I know the local nursery. I'm okay. Nursery. The local nursery here will have the kohlrabi seeds, and I'll probably go and get that maybe Monday or Tuesday. But that'll give me a chance to make up my soil. Cause I'm gonna do um I'm gonna do my soil. I'll do why I just went blank all of a sudden. I'm gonna do the garden soil, the perlite, vermiculite, and I'm gonna put in some blood meal in there. Um but I'm gonna tell you what I could also do. But I'm gonna layer it because I got some compost that I could put in the middle. I'll probably do that as well. I'll probably do that as well. Just put some compost in there. For real. And so, what I'm gonna drop it's gonna be the broccoli rabe, the sorrel. Like I say, this is called garden large leaf sorrel. Of course, this is gonna be outdoors along with the kohlrabi. So this gonna be in a container by itself. That way I'll know. Each one of these will be in a container by themselves. So, and when I went out in my storage shed yesterday, what I found was let me see. I had a tote that got holes in it already. So guess what? That's gonna be a backup tote. I want to use that tote as far as one of my you know what I'm saying, pots. Well, I'm gonna make it there. Yeah. But I did the reason I'm gonna put it right back behind here, and that's gonna be my special place because of Miss Linda. For the broccoli rabe and them set up. I just do. We go like I said, we're gonna make the soil vermiculite perlite. Gonna put some blood meal in there, and I'm gonna put some compost. I'm gonna layer it. I'm gonna put some compost in there. So I could make my own soil up, with let's say with leaves, maybe a little bit of soil at the bottom, but some leaves, some compost, some oh, I can never think of this one. I'm still gonna do the vermiculite and the perlite and the other one. It comes as a big brick. Provides acid for the soil. Yeah. Let me see some. Let me see. The name's almost how to make soil. I Google how to make soil. The name is right there. Um, Not cocoa core. So you're gonna use perlite vermiculite. Well, I got some worm castings I could put in there. Um, I think it starts with a G. Whatever it is not here. Yeah. So here I can see on my phone. I can see. I can see the chat. I can see the chat right here. It's crazy. I can see the chat right here. So yeah. Um. I think it starts with a G. Whatever it is not here. Pea mouse is pea mouse. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know where the G come. Pea mouse. That's what I'm gonna add. So it's gonna be It's gonna be soil, leaves, peat moss, vermiculite, perlite. I'm gonna do some blood meal. We just gonna repeat the process all over until it gets filled up to the. I'm not gonna fill it all the way up to the top. I probably leave about, let me see, one, two. I may leave about 2 inches from the top. Yeah. So you want to see broccoli Rob again? Hold on. Me either. We talk about it in the and see the sorrel that I am used to them making. We're not making. Lord, talking about is the Jamaican sorrel. Yeah, this sorrel, and he go broccoli Rob. Hold on. Let me see. Am I holding it up right? Yeah. That's broccoli Rob. And the type is rapini. Yeah. And it's an heirloom seed. So I will be able to collect some seeds when I let it go to seed. So yes. But I've never seen broccoli Rob in the store. I've always heard Miss Linda talk about it, but I've never seen it. So good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh man. Who somebody's in here with us, Miss Brundle. Welcome in. Good morning. Remember to hit the thumbs up button. Hold on. So really, Miss Brenda, I was gonna make that a short. Can y'all guess which one I got? But since I'm on live, like I said, my mind was like, go ahead and play with Restream this morning. So I've actually gotten it to go live. But if I wanted to, but I don't want to have a copyright. I don't want to have a strike from YouTube due to the music. So but I have y'all here, and I know it's a little late. It's 10:21, but it ain't never too late for copying the word. We're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna say, Jan. Today is the 10th of January, y'all. Hold on. But I have y'all here, and I know it's a little late. Hold on. But it ain't never too late for copying the word. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We are in January. Hold on. It is the 10th of January, y'all. Hold on. Let me get everything ready. Hold on. We are in January. Hold on. Yeah, I think I read I must didn't do copying the word yesterday. So I must didn't. I was tired y'all yesterday morning. Hold on. Yeah, I think I read I must didn't. So I did do that one. I must have just read like the wrong stuff. So with today being January the 10th, hey, a Simple Family Lifestyle, good morning. Welcome in. Good morning. Okay. So I did do that one. I must have just read like the wrong stuff. I'm gonna wait till they catch up. Restream is behind. This is actually my first time going live. Maybe my real first time going live with Restream. Like I said, it's a little bit behind. See on this side, this I got my laptop. This I got Restream playing from my laptop, and I broadcast. Well, not broadcasted. I brought up my channel on my cell phone. Hold on. I can't. What you say, man, Brenda? You said I told you. What you say? Uh, See on this side, this I got my laptop. I must have but yesterday was. I brought up my channel on my cell phone. Hold on. I can't. What you say, man, Brenda? You said I told. So I tell you what, I'm gonna turn that down. If y'all could actually, turn the phone down. Hold on. That way. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn the phone down that way y'all can't hear or either it echoes or whatever. So yeah. But like I say, the hmm. Okay. Every time you affirm your trust in me, you put a coin into my treasury. Thus, you build up equity in preparation for days of trouble. I keep safely in my heart all trust invested in me. The interest compounded continuously. The more you trust me, the more I empower you to do so. Practice trusting me during quiet days when nothing much seems to be happening. Then, when storms come, your trust balance will be sufficient to see you through. Store up for yourself treasure in heaven through placing your trust in me. The practice will help you keep you in my peace. I have read to you Psalms chapter 33, verses 20 through 21, Psalms chapter 56, verses 3 through 4, and Matthew chapter 6, verse 20 through 21. So, okay. That's couples devotional. Uh, let's see. And from Lord is me again. Our topic is the fear factor. When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you. I praise God for what He has promised. I trust in God, so why should I be afraid? That verse is coming from Psalms chapter 56, verses 3 through 4. You will notice David did not hesitate to admit when he was afraid. King Saul was pursuing him, and so great was his terror that he ran to the enemy's camp, an unlikely place to find refuge. It was bold and risky, but perhaps King Achish would not recognize him or might consider him a deserter and an asset. Unfortunately, David was found out, reported to the king, and motivated by more fear, acted like a madman, and was sent away. Fear causes us to do things we normally would not. It wasn't long before David readjusted his thinking and put his trust once again in God. I don't know why this is saying. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Just hold on, because it keeps saying my battery is low. And it's plugged up. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. There we go. It wasn't long before David readjusted his thinking and put his trust once again in God. It is interesting that he says, when I am afraid, not if I am afraid. Fear is a human response, unless counteracted by trust is at Best, destructive. What are you afraid of today? Are you magnifying a concern into an impossible mountain of what life is, of what ifs? Trust Jesus and remember his promises to you. No matter the outcome, he is in charge. Lord, I am afraid today, but like David, I'm going to trust you. I don't have to worry about anything because I know that whatever you allow in my life is designed for my good. I rest in that knowledge alone because that is true. That is so true. Okay, so this is our gardener's devotional, and our topic today is already harvest. He said to his hype, Lord, he said to his disciples, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. That verse is coming from Matthew chapter 7. Mornings in my garden are a repounded by a seep of plump red strawberries. I tease the ripe ones into the palm of my hands, but there are too many to pluck before the hens and slugs do. Or our berries, plums, salad greens, veggies, and honey are all ripe and ready in one warm season stretch. The cut flowers too. And though I have sown almost nothing, writing deadlines to meet, I can't harvest fast enough. Everywhere I look, something needs me. I need extra hands for this. How will I? I'll harvest one by one with some left behind. Everywhere I look are these as well. And it's listed hearts that are breaking without hope, love, or an anchor. Change that unsettles every age group, a plague of fear, anger, grief, loss, and suicide. Post pandemic economic loss, aggressive denial of Christ as our viable hope, the denial of truth and of global tragedy, human life at all ages devalued. We wonder if the birth pangs have begun. Read Matthew chapter 24, verses 6 through 8. Will the Lord's return and increasing hardship come sooner than imagined? That's a question. Suddenly, the hurting and hopeless surrounding us seem even more precious. Their needs more urgent, real tragedy, more ominous. No, 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 more imminent. It feels overwhelming, but we can steward our time for their sake. Is the harvest of human hearts daunting or exciting to you? Oh, Lord. Lord of the harvest, send ministers today to every person who is lost and without you. That verse is coming from Matthew chapter 9, verse 38. Let me go back up because I think not it may not be in this one, but it says when we are in quiet, y'all, that's when God really talks to us. Some people can't sit when when some people, I'm gonna say this. Some people not used to it being quiet. They always got to be in something, doing something. But that's when God needs you most so that you can hear Him. Really, some people when they can't be still, and I don't mean people with ADHD, nothing like that. But some people literally cannot sit still. Always got to be doing something. Rest for a moment. Put stuff can be put on the back burner, just like the garden. When you say you everything be harvested at one time, you can't get around to everything, and that is true. You can't. So I mean, hey, there have been times I've left tomatoes out there, look the watermelon and okra. Shoot, everything can't be be done all at one time for real. All right, so now on to our what do you call it? Who couples devotional, and today the topic is the privilege of giving. This service that you perform is not only supplying the needs of the Lord's people, but is also overflowing in many expressions of thanks to God. That verse is coming from 2 Corinthians verses 9-12. Today, you may be the answer to someone's prayer. The meal delivered to a new mother brings relief from her exhaustion. Ain't that the truth? The visit to an elderly widow comforts her lonely heart. The music prepared for Sunday morning allows the church to worship. Money sent to a struggling family satisfies their landlords for another month. Donated clothing keeps foster children warm in winter. Help with car repairs lets a missionary focus on ministry. The help and encouragement we share is God's way of caring for his people. Pray and ask God how to serve others today. Consider what you have to give: time, skills, resources, and pray for opportunities to share. Look forward to the things God will receive as he directs you to help. Remember how the Lord met your needs through Christians in your life. Thank him for the blessings you've been given. Praise him for hearing your prayers and moving in people's hearts for you. Lord, thank you for the family of God. Teach us to serve our brothers and sisters in Christ, loving them in your name. Let all be the, the glory to you. Amen. Amen. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Well, and maybe I thought so, Miss Brenda. Let's see. Actually, and hold on, music thing. Hey, add a source. Ah, there you go. Okay, 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 okay. I see the chat now. I'm so late. I see the chat. Uh oh, hey. So basically, man. Okay, hold on. I see the chat, but I see the chat on my phone too. Oh, music chat. Okay. Notes. A simply family lifestyle. Thank you for stopping by this morning. Y'all, I'm a little late getting up, but hey. Okay, news, ground base, thing, air. Let me go back up the chat. Oh, I appreciate everybody stopping by. But I did well the reason I was gonna do copying the word in another what do you call it, live, but like I say, out of the video yesterday when I saw these two, man, I had to get them. I went on and got them last night before I got off. Yep. Huh? You said pink. What's it? Okay, 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 okay. That's me. And see the thing. I guess you have to set that up. But see, I didn't want to pay for Restream when I know. Mm-mm. Theme. So I don't know if you have to set theme up before, but yeah. Miss Bree, Miss. Yeah, see. My Walmart finally got their seeds in, and I bought sorrel. This is back to the roots. These are heirloom seeds and broccoli rabe. I may get some more because I did do a what I did yesterday. I was so happy to just see the seeds. I took my phone out and I started taking pictures, and so I put those pictures in a video under YouTube Create, and I'm gonna go back and we're gonna I'm gonna get some. Yeah. But yeah, I just like I said, I'm gonna drop the soil once I get my soil made up. I'm gonna get I'm gonna do broccoli rabe, sorrel, and kohlrabi. Kohlrabi is like a turnip bottom, but it tastes good. My mom did one. Hold on, my sister from Chattanooga brought some in about 3 or 4 years ago, and so my mama did it as a brunch one morning. Yeah. So yes, we crazy. Yeah. And I may, if I have some spare time, um, not we. It may end up being a weekend type of thing, early in the morning. This place that I know of has a garden bed, and so it's gonna have to go ahead and be prepared. If anything right now, like I told her, I said you can go ahead and add some more soil. Do you want to raise the beds up some more? That way you don't have to bend over so much, as far as your back. Add some more soil, add some amendments to the soil, add some more soil, perlite, vermiculite, pea moss, and let that be. Because everybody may not want I'm just gonna be for real. I'm just gonna be for real. Everybody may not want all that stuff in their garden. The 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 blood meal and all like that. They may not want that in their garden. And cause with my grandmama, she said we didn't have all that growing up in our garden, so I understand it. So but which and till it to get the weeds out. And what I would do is cover it until Easter. And I told her, I said for Easter they can drop seeds. Go ahead and because they were talking about it in the live the other night. But I think Baker Creek got their seeds, but I forgot the specifics of it. But they've been doing that since December the 11th. So, but you can still just get your seeds for cheap by going to Dollar Tree, and that's another place I'm gonna go to. I may go to Daisy's, walk over there and see what they got. Hold on, what I do? Yeah. So, hmm, yes, ma'am. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in. I got to let me see. Max needs a bath. I don't want to wait till tomorrow because after church, I mean, the temperature we may get down we may still just be in the 50 tonight. An- Angel, um, uh, I need to give him a bath. Um, and I could rake the leaves up. Like I say, what I was going to do with the leaves that I do rake up, I was going to what's the word? I was going to take the leaves and mulch my trees. Um, you on your tablet. Okay. Um, no, oh no. I know back to the roots. That's Miss Linda's relatives. Hold on, you said back, like back. Okay, so it's so let's see. I'm thinking it's back to the roots, back to our roots. Hold on, let me see. Cause I have not seen them. That's Cheryl. What's her name? She was a basketball player. Let me see something. Back to the roots. Hold on. Back to the roots. Back to our roots. I'm thinking they are back to our roots. Okay, so they are back to our roots, and this is back to the root. Yeah, you are right. Simple Family Life Homestead. Back to the roots. Yes, but there is a uh content creator, Cheryl. I mean, that's Miss Linda's people. Her niece and nephew. They're back to our roots. Yeah. Let me see. I love them. Y'all can check them out too. Yeah. I've been subscribed to them ever since Miss Linda talked about them. I love, yeah. Plus, I used to follow Cheryl when she played basketball. I don't have an athletic bone in my body to be playing those sports. I ain't, but I used to follow her when I was young, when she was playing ball and stuff like that. But you said I usually like cilantro, tomatoes, lettuce, and green pepper. Simple family lifestyle. I keep those in my stash. I do. I keep because I love cilantro. Cilantro just has that taste. My family don't like it, but I love cilantro, especially when it comes to Mexican food or twist in a dish. Rosemary and cilantro are good. Tomatoes, lettuce, and green peppers. Now what I do with my bell peppers, I guess your green peppers. Um, oh man, I didn't get that one. I got some bell peppers. What I do with the bell pepper seeds, I dry them out, label what kind it is, if it's red, green, or yellow or orange. Red, green, yellow. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. So what's that, Miss Brenda? What's name? Let me see. Can I bring let me see. Yeah, this month. Okay, so I missed look. No, I'm not gonna do it today, Miss Brenda. I'm gonna do it one day next week. I'm gonna see what the weather's gonna be like. So actually I see okay, you're on the tablet. So but guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I need to eat breakfast. Like I said, I slept in even though my husband brought me some coffee at six. About 6:30, I think. About a little bit after six because it was still completely dark outside. I was like, it's Saturday, ain't it? You know how some days you just be so tired. Just stepping. Hey, J Town. Oh my goodness, how you doing? Just stepping in. I'm actually searching for the remote. Ah, good morning, J Tam. How are you doing, J Tam? I have been missing you. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. So it's actually like what 10 or 12. Hold on. It's 4 o'clock your time. 4:40. Yeah, 4:48 your time, J Tam. Oh my goodness, man. So, but yeah, I need to get max a bath. That's most important. And then like I said, I could get to break the leaves up, and I'm going to mulch all my plant with my tree. It'll pretty much be my trees. Mulch all of the trees because I did fertilize. I think Friday. I went live Friday and I fertilized. I used the okay. Bye Simple Family Lifestyles. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank you so much for stopping by. J Tam, I was just about to get off of here, but like I said, I got a late start this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and eat breakfast. I need to get Max a bath and do the leaves by that time. It will probably be 12 o'clock. I'm gonna lay down, take me a nap, and get ready to go to work. So, but I will get back with you guys. You said you just stopping by. What you say? Hold on. Face red. I don't understand. Oh, okay, I see. Now it's crazy what Restream showing over here. Thank you, Simple Family Lifestyle. Thank you so much for stopping by, y'all. I wish I had came on earlier, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here for real, and go ahead and eat breakfast and take my medicine and do my little household chores. That way, tomorrow go to church. Tomorrow's gonna be my Sunday to teach. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and I will be back with you all. Okay, again, yeah, we're gonna drop the sorrow. I'm excited to see. Maybe this is going to be a new what I want to say, something new. It is new for me because I've never seen it in the stores, and not the broccoli rabe. So we're gonna plant those next week once I get my soil and stuff made up. So all right, guys, look, y'all have a blessed day, and I will be back with you. Hold on, we gonna let me see. Uh, hold on, let me see. Hold on before we go. Miss Brenda know with her I mate. We're gonna see. Let's see, Miss Brenda. It's my day. Turn it up. Let it play. Walked in, whole crew on go. New fit, fresh fade, that glow. Phone blowing up, where you at? Bro, I'm right. Can you hear the Miss Brenda? Let them all know. Mama in the back with a big white smile. Pops crack jokes, been a minute, still wild. It's called Birthday on My Block. Somebody got a birthday coming up. Hands up high like we courtside. If you love me, let the music ride. I created that with Suno. It ain't now. It's coming up, y'all. Happy birthday to me early. All righty. Okay. I won't play that, but I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Y'all have a blessed day. All right. Bye-bye for now. Let's see. All righty. So I think this is my first official time on here all the way. All right, guys. Bye-bye for now. Okay.